Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to this quick virtual walk around of our brand new Ford Fiesta ST200. What a beauty it is as well. Possibly my favourite hot hatch sub 15 grand. Absolute great fun to drive, really responsive handling, and doesn't it look incredible? Of course it's finished in the storm grey, and you've got the 17-inch black titanium diamond cut alloys there with a red caliper just underneath. But let me show you some of the other interesting features this ST100 has to offer you. You've got the bi-xenon headlights with the LED daytime runners, and you have of course got that model specific storm grey, which is very similar to Nardo. It looks absolutely superb on the little hot hatch. You've also got front fog lights, and you've got the ST specific bumper and grille there with a honeycomb finish in gloss black. Moving range, you've also got your headlight towing just there, and you can come all the way around. You can see you've got your extended side skirts, which give it that nice aggressive road presence as well. Moving up, you've got your body coloured door mirrors, and you've got your rubbers all the way around the window, saving it being de-chromed. You've got tinted privacy glass, which is of course an optional extra, and you've got your rear lighting cluster just here, which looks pretty damn cool. You've also got rear parking distance control and a nice little diffuser here with a single dual exit exhaust as well. You do also have the honeycomb diffuser on the back, and moving up you can see you've got reverse camera just there, and you've also got the ST200 badging. And before I go, you've got the nice big lip spoiler as well, which looks like it's inspired by its rally cousins. Moving on the boot, you can see you've got quite a lot of room on the boot. Not masses by any stretch, but it is only a Fiesta, but easily enough to get in shopping and any luggage. You've also got a donut wheel just underneath there with a fuel filler cap, and you've also got your towing eye as well. You can see, moving all the way around, the ST200 is in fine order. It's a really good looking car, and it's one that really does deliver a statement where other STs just lack. For me, again, it really is the best value sub 15 grand hot hatch on the market. And if you really want to understand why, we have done a YouTube feature on one we had here before, which is on the Emerald House of Cars channel under Whip of the Week. But let's get back to this one, and we're going to head on inside now and show you all the features it has to offer you on its wicked little cabin. So starting off, you can see when you open the door you are greeted by a surprisingly really well equipped interior. And I say surprisingly because a lot of people rip Fiestas off before they've even started. You've got a half perforated leather ST wheel, which has got multifunction control including voice, volume, telephone and cruise, and you've also got a nice analog display there with a white and red contrast font. You can also see it's covered just under 47,000 miles, and you've also got a nice little screen for your media unit we'll come on to next. You've got ambient lighting, you've got Sony unit there, and you've got the ST200 logo embossed with a manual gear knob with the silver aluminium, red contrast font and leather stitching. You've also got a handbrake, ambient lighting, and of course the party piece, the Recaro Smokestorm half leather seating just here. Heated seating, and if you're into performance cars you'll know Recaro is the first name that you come across in terms of market leaders. Now also in the rear you've got the Recaro seating, you've got the rear head restraint in the centre, which is of course an optional extra as well, and it's just so nice and quirky. It's just such a cool little car full of character. You've also got your ST door inlay just here, and they've gone to the extreme of having the personalised ST200 mat with a grey surround as well. You've also got electrically adjustable mirrors and electric windows. Now we're going to get in because it's a little bit chilly. You can see you've got your lighting options here for your instrument cluster, your range, and turning them on or off. Button start. So if you put your foot on the clutch, foot on the brake, turned on straight away, and you can see really easy even for me to say, and really simple to do. Now we will be putting fuel in it, don't worry, it's literally just this minute came in. But you can see on this button here where it says trip, you can change the display to your range, and you can change your average consumption, average miles an hour, or you can have it on just the mileage. On the wheel, as I said, you can see you've got your different options here which illuminate in blue, which is quite a nice feature. And you've also got your media display here. So we'll go through these really quickly. So if we click on home, that'll take you obviously to where your home address would be, but we're not going to show you that just yet. If you click on menu, you can see you can go on your sync settings, you can change Bluetooth, you can also change your devices, and you can set it to master reset. You've also got browse USB, voice settings, and other options too. If you go down onto sync apps, once you've got your phone plugged in, you'll be able to sync all your mobile applications. Navigation settings, you can change your route options, the map display, you can change all different types of settings to do with your navigation. Audio settings, and you can go in vehicle settings and change electronic stability. Goodness me, I don't know whose teeth I've got in today. Tyre monitor, you've also got hill start assist, your alarm system, rain sensor, power fold mirrors, your indicator, your ambient lighting, and your chimes when you use the menu button here. You can change your clock settings, display settings, and of course do a system check for any faults. And you've also got Ford My Key. If you click onto the nav, you can see it's really easy. You can just input your destination, and it's really simple to use. But if you go on map, it brings up a nice little display here. You've got an SD card just up there where your navigation is enabled, but it's really simple to use. Nice high contrast, high resolution, and super simple. You've also got the radio, which of course you've got DAB, and you don't really need anything else if you've got DAB. You've also got the option for CD as well, auxiliary, Bluetooth, and of course you've got your different options as well. Moving down, you can see you've got your air conditioning, which you can have either automatically or you can have it just set through here on your manual temperatures. But for me, we'll turn that off because it's a little bit warm. You can turn your electronic stability off, and you've got the ST200 logo just there pressed onto the center console just to give it that limited edition status, and so you don't forget what you're driving. You've got heated seats for both the front driver and passenger, and you can see you've got the gear knob there as we've discussed earlier with its chrome head and red lettering. You've also got a 12-volt charger just underneath, manual handbrake, locking wheel nut, and dual cup holders as well. And you've got an armrest here, which if you open that up, you have just got sufficient further storage. But for me, the ST200 is such a great little car. It's a bargain, and it's one that you'll never ever. But if you're still not sure it's the one for you, then just remember that every car here at Emerald is treated to the 128-point Emerald check prior to retailing. This just means that our vastly experienced team of body shop guys and mechanics have given this car the meticulous once over in our body shop and in our mechanics garage. It just ensures that it's in peak condition for you when you come down to visit the team at HQ and come to look at the ST200. That means we give it a real nice prep, and we also make sure that we give it an oil and filter service on every car that comes in, so there's no confusion or cross-contamination on the products that have been used. We put a 12-month ticket on anything with less than 6 months MOT, and of course if you're looking to part exchange or finance, we welcome both options. But for me, that's enough words. I'm out of here, on to the next video. We'll see you at HQ very soon.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10. I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the 11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10.
Perfect.
Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.